Single dad to get married to a single. That's just my.
Don't you think that because of the circumstances surrounding it should also matter? Both because of his past relationship.
No matter the
that should play a role.
That does not. It does not matter because at the end of the day, so why can't you get married to a single father or a single mother?
No, it's not be something that we just order for date. Like they just enter a restaurant, just hey, give me that single.
Okay, you fall in love with a lady.
Yeah.
She's a single mom. She has a son or a daughter.
Yeah.
First of all, you must know that from the beginning, you are choosing to enter into a chaotic, turbulent relationship. Yes, now there can be nothing peaceful about that kind of a relationship.
I beg to do. Is it because of the fact that let's assume is a him? Is it because the woman has kids? Or
yes,
what?
now just the fact that she has a kid now is something that can never make you enjoy what
fullness of that relationship.
As in you can never. That means you are starting your marriage as a losing end. Anybody that has divorced before is more likely to divorce again.
Hello there, you're welcome to another fantastic episode of Take It or Not right here on Empire 018 Radio. My name is JHRI, popularly known as Jerry Blake, and this is Season 3, Episode 4. Alright, as usual, I got with me my brother, my friend, my co-host right here, DASON in the building.
So glad to be in the house once again. Always happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So today we're just going to be discussing something that, of course, that's been happening all over the world, in Africa, in the Western world. Now, as a parent, would you advise your son to marry a single mother, or as your daughter to marry a single father? Is it advisable to marry single parents?
You know, in as much as we would not want people to feel like we're looking at
stigmatizing them,
stigmatizing some certain categories of people. This is my own personal opinion.
Yeah,
we all have our opinions.
Yeah.
For me, all things being equal, I think there is more disadvantage, to people getting married to single mom or single parents, basically. So for that reason, I would definitely say no to my son getting married to a single person, mother, or father, because the challenges is enormous, So for me, I would prefer for a single mom to get married to a single dad. And a single dad to get married to a single That's just my.
Don't you think that because of the circumstances surrounding it should also matter? Like, why is the person a single parent?
Yeah.
What was because of his past relationship?
No matter
that should play a role.
It does not matter. As in, for me, it does not matter, because at the end of the day, so why can't you get married to a single father or a single mother?
No, it's not be something that we just order for date. Like they just enter a restaurant, just hey, give me that single.
No, but that is
it just happens.
See, just as love is not predictable.
Yeah.
But for example, now the Bible tells you, if you want to have a good marriage, for example, get married to somebody that is born again.
Yeah.
You understand? An unbeliever you can fall in love with an unbeliever. But you must have at the back of your mind, okay, look, I know that if I stay with this set of principles,
Yeah.
I may probably have a better marriage.
Yeah.
So for that, even if a single mom comes or a single dad comes, I would say no. Because of, I know that, because see, to get married to a single, because I'm a guy,
No,
a single mom is so,
go ahead.
Like, the challenges is just like enormous.
How?
That you can't,
What
you can't, okay, you fall in love with a lady.
Yeah.
She's a single mom. She has a son or a daughter.
Yeah.
First of all, you must know that from the beginning, you are choosing to enter into a chaotic, turbulent relationship. Yes, now, there can be nothing peaceful about that kind of a relationship.
Nah.
He said, no.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Is it because of the fact that let's assume is a he? Is it because the woman has kids? Or
yes,
what?
now just the fact that she has a kid now is something that can never make you enjoy
the fullness of relationship.
As in you can never. That means you are starting you are starting your marriage as a losing end. At a losing end now. Wow. Because if you had gotten married to maybe a new bride, a fresh bride.
As a fresh bride.
Yes, now you are getting married to a new bride, a fresh bride. Yeah. You people would learn certain things together.
Don't you think experience is needed?
Experience, like, see, whether sexually or not.
No, not even sexually.
Okay.
Emotionally. Most of the time, people. I'm not saying it's all of them. Yeah. Now, couple that they marry themselves as single, like they are single. They don't have, they never been married before. Yeah. Most of them get divorced. The divorce rate of that one is even higher than a couple that one of them has been married before.
I don't know. I would have to check that. But I feel people, anybody that has divorced before is more likely to divorce again. That's the start now. Which one is known now?
No, what are your facts? You can't just things blatant.
We can just Google it right here, right now. Please. Anybody that has divorced before has a more likely tendency to divorce again.
Not necessarily. It depends.
Seriously now.
I think. Look at my own perspective here.
The person that has not divorced before. Yeah. She might be thinking of, for me to divorce, this thing is a big thing. This is the person that has divorced before knows the whole process. He knows that this is just, and see, a person that has divorced before cannot take rubbish from you.
See, I get your point. But look at the point I'm taking into a situation whereby what is the cause of that person leaving the former partner? That one should be in your mind. Okay. What is the reason? Okay. What if the person was beating, was abusing? What if the person was emotionally abusing? What if the person was financially abusing? What if the person was not a good parent to their children and definitely not a good husband nor a good wife if he's the other way around? So why do you stay in a relationship that is not fruitful, that is not all those things are happening now? Fine, and they came out. They came out. Yes. It doesn't mean that they would now, whoever they are with, they will definitely still leave the person. No.
I'm not saying they will definitely leave the person. What I'm saying is that when issues arise, and issues would arise, it will be easier for someone that has divorced before to take that step because she knows the process, because it is now natural to her.
Let me give you this point. Do you believe? Now, this is me taking it before this topic. Do you believe that couple that marry younger tend to divorce higher?
Right, because they've not learned too many things.
Thank you. And they are not enough. Do you also believe that couple that marries late in life? Yes. Their 40s. They tend to stay longer.
Yes, because they are matured.
Thank you. Yes. So the same thing goes.
No,
it does. It does. Okay. Because now a man, or let me use a woman, that got married at a younger stage, and probably maybe both of them are younger or in any other way. and he now found that they were treating themselves wrongly, or the man was treating the woman wrongly and all of that. And he gets to a point, he said, look, I can't take this anymore. He goes out. Now, that kind of person will be very, very meticulous in getting another partner. You will see the red flags miles away. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, as far as I'm concerned, it is an advantage on the part of whoever that person marries.
I know now.
That is it.
I know what you are saying.
Yeah.
Is you are talking from the perspective of the lady in quote now that is a single mom.
Yeah.
But I am talking on the perspective of the guy that is about to marry the lady that is a single mom. You understand?
Yeah.
I am saying that, for example, as a man, are you ready to share your love
with
your attention
with
the baby?
Children.
A child that is not your own.
It doesn't.
You don't know what you are saying. You know, you that you are JHERIBLAKE. You can't even do it.
No, I
you can't.
I can't.
See, you that is needy. You that wants a woman to always be around you. See,
no, seriously.
A woman with a child.
Yeah.
She is like 90% of the day.
Yeah.
She's dedicated to that child.
No, when we are talking about child now, we are not talking about child of like.
We are not talking 1 year. We are not
like maybe
even
the child
5 years, even 10 years, even 15 years.
Let's assume the
Let's
assume the child is in the university.
If the child listen. If the child is independent of the mom,
no, the child is staying with the parents. Let's assume.
No, a child can be staying with the parent and be independent.
Okay.
You understand? That means he's over 18.
Yeah.
Maybe he's working, has a job of his own, and so does not really need the mother. But I am talking about
if the child is like 9 years old or 10 years old.
There's no way to work.
Nah.
For you. See, let me tell you something. Check anybody that you know that got married to a single parent.
Yeah.
In fact, it's only a very few percentage of men that can even do it first. That one it's not everybody that can do it.
You can marry a single parent.
If they say they'll be paying me 1 billion every month, let me stay with I can't. I can't. You give me 1 billion. The only ojoro I will just do is that let me just stay for like maybe 6 months or 1 year. Let me just collect my 12 billion and run. Do you know what it means?
The thing is that's all. I'm particular about because of let's assume now we are not in our 20s, we are in our 30s, we are not in our 40s. Now, the older you get, the more you want peace of mind. As to guys now, let's be used to guys now. So you can't be saying that you want to be with a woman that I'll choose a single parent over a young single girl.
You will choose a single parent over. There are very few guys that can do it.
The single parents, as far as I'm concerned, I'm particular about the experience in life.
I know. See, what I said something at the beginning.
Yeah.
The disadvantage outweighs the advantage of the only advantage you can get from a single parent is she's matured. Number one. Yeah. You know, she's more matured now. You understand? And
maturity is key.
So are you saying that there are no single ladies that are matured?
They are, but they're
listen. No. We have single parents.
It's easier for them to be able to cause quarrel, fight. Say, hey, single they like fights.
Guys, we have single parents that are causing quarrel every day.
Nah.
Wait, Jerry, you're just saying it as if that once you become a single parent, you are automatically matured. You are automatically your life is not in perspective.
80% of
it is not true.
80% of them.
It is not true.
That's all.
Number one, you should know that it is possible that it was the man that misbehaved.
Yeah.
It's also possible that the lady that misbehaved.
Yeah.
So if you got married to a lady that is maybe cheating, fornicating, smoking, and the man left, You are not saying now that because she is not a single mom, automatically I like
that's what I'm saying. You can see the red flags before you go in. If it's, let's assume, is the man that is a single parent, and you want to now be with a woman, and the woman is let's assume, no, sorry, you let's assume it's me now. I'm single.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Not a single parent.
Yeah.
Single, and I want to be with a woman to marry. Now, it's easier for me to see the red flags. Do you understand? And for you see, for single, I mean younger single ladies, they can pretend just to get in. And basically get in and start showing you colors. Do you understand? But the single parent that is now older, because he don't go through, he has experienced all of those things. She too or he will not want to, like, look. They will even put their cards on the table and say, look, this, I can't deal with this, I can deal with this. I think I prefer that.
The single parent now has a vision and can see red flags.
Yes.
But the young man that is about to marry the single lady does not have vision and cannot see red flag.
The young
the young man that wants to marry the lady that can see,
because he's seen maturity now.
No, the fact that she's a single, wait, calm down. The fact that she's a single lady is a red flag.
No,
but
it's not a red flag.
It's
not a red flag.
What?
It just happened.
No.
It just happened.
No, it is not like it just happened.
Anybody can be divorced.
See, anybody can be divorced. Jerry, listen. If you get married to a single lady, wait, calm down.
Came back.
Listen, he stayed on his own now. He was not going up and down. Wait, listen, calm down. Okay, listen. When you listen, when you're married to a single lady, and a single parent, the child is your problem.
No, the child is not the problem.
What I mean, okay, so no problem. Responsibility. Responsibility is what I mean to say. The child automatically becomes your responsibility. The mother becomes your responsibility. The ex-husband is your problem.
No,
you'll be dealing with him now. See this guy, you think you will just stay with his mom?
No, not necessarily.
You say not necessarily. It is not possible that both of you, you and the man, will not be seen once in a while. Because if it's all this divorce, yes, now they can say, okay, give him custody of this, blah 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 blah. Give him this. The child will go and visit this. The wife will always be telling you, I don't like what my ex is doing. The child went this way. This one, he did this, he did that. Problem will not concern you. When it concern you, so why do you want to put yourself in that kind of mess?
Now, this one that you mentioned, I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but I can boldly tell you that most of the time it doesn't happen. Most of the time. How do I say so? Before we move into our big Can you imagine? You just have to now, with that what you said, it happens, but most of the time it doesn't happen. How do I mean? My mom was a single parent, married to my stepdad. You know that my stepdad never met my own biological father.
Because see,
you understand? So the percentage
we are talking about for those that are civilized, that they go to court and they say, okay, custody and all that. There is no way.
Yeah, that's in the Western world.
Even in Nigeria.
Before see this one. How do you deal with heartbreak?
Heartbreak.
Yes.
If you don't chop heartbreak, you know that, man. It's really, 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 really difficult. But for me, what I would tell people is that for you to get over the heartbreak, you must put a conscious effort to try to make sure that you kind of like delete that person, in quotes, for a period of time. Like, you don't have to be seeing anything that has to do with that person. You know, his phone number, if you're on the same Facebook,
you go unfriend the person.
Unfriend, so that, because anytime you see the picture, or you see his post, or you see him on the streets, or this thing, it kind of affects you. You know, so for a period of time, maybe a month or 2 months, depending on how long you can go, you just have to try to erase that person off your mind. And the fastest way to do that is for you to kind of like separate yourself, you know, from
social media wise.
everything wise. If it is possible for you, if you guys are staying in the same neighborhood, if it's possible for you to move away for a while, do so. Because you know how they say now, out of sight is out of mind. It is an automatic principle of nature that once you don't see somebody for a while, it actually helps.
What if both of you are soulmates?
It is still the thing now.
Out of sight doesn't work.
After a while, it will work. After a while, it definitely works. Once you're out of sight, once you're out of sight, you guys are not talking.
Yeah.
You understand? You guys are not chatting.
Yeah.
Then you guys are not seeing online. Yeah. There is no way. There's nobody that you cannot do without.
No problem. Then immediately you now feel in your mind that I've recovered. Though you now say you now come back.
No, for you to come back,
you now jam again.
No.
Fire igniting
for
again.
For you to come back, then you should have been able to heal and probably maybe get somebody else.
It's not easy now. You can't just jump. That's rebound.
I know now, but
you just jump into another person.
No,
recover.
No, that's why I said you would have healed. So there's a
how long?
Time.
Okay, what's it? How long does it take?
It depends from one individual to another individual. For some of us, it is just sharp. Yeah, that'd be better. Just do it the next day. Just toast one day. Guy. For guys, it is easier.
But most of the time, they don't recover from it. So rebound.
See, if it is like your real soulmate, it will be very difficult.
Yeah.
But it will be helpful for guys to just mingle. You understand?
Someone
and make sure that time frame.
Yeah.
You're not always alone.
Yeah.
You understand? Always go out with friends. Just be with people, so that you can talk and laugh and chat. You know how the Bible says, a merry heart do like medicine.
Yeah.
So just do things that would, because at that time, it will be very difficult. You might not want to even leave your house. You just want to just be alone and be thinking about everything that has happened. And so, but if you can just move yourself out, be going out. Be going out, be doing things outdoors. It will definitely help, for that first 1 week. So I think, those are some of the things that I think we can do if we have an heartbreak. But, if it's in the Western world, or if you have money to waste around, then visit the therapist.
And the money to waste around. Okay, so this is a wrap of this edition of the show. So we're going to take our fortizo before we go. So my fortizo is that which you have to do. You have to do now, because if you keep procrastinating, I'm going to do this thing tomorrow, I'm going to do it today, I'm going to do it soon, and all of that, it will never happen. When the Bible says write the vision, make it plain. Immediately you write it down. Go for it. When you go for it, you'll be able to achieve that which you want to achieve. So stop procrastination.
Yeah, my fortizo is almost like yours. All things are possible to him that believes.
Yeah.
All things are impossible to him who himself deceive. So, very good.
All right. So don't forget to connect with us on all of our social media handles, on Instagram, Empire018 Radio, on Facebook, Empire018 Radio, on TikTok, Just Empire Radio. All right. And leave your comments on YouTube. We appreciate your comments. We love them so much. TikTok, you guys are not normal. I celebrate you guys. All right, then. Till we come your way again, same time. Stay blessed. Bye.